Hi, I'm Selina. I'm currently helping other people to confirm internet romance scams. First, all victims believe they have sufficient evidence to say their online lovers are real. All victims believe they have checked whether their internet lovers are real or fake. Unfortunately, they usually check the wrong thing. Second, many victims continue to pay money to their internet scammers even after reporting to the police. So why do they continue to pay? To my observation, after reporting to the police, they still feel they are not 100% certain their lovers are just scammers. They still feel that there is a chance their internet lovers are actually real. That's why they continue to pay. Third, most newspapers or TV news interviews show you the most idiot cases. Many internet romance scams are indeed stupid cases, and these stupid cases do not always harm a lot of people. Most worrying is that there can easily vary complex variations. When it is in internet, things can be very confusing, because as end users, you get used to the pattern that information are usually real. Fourth, internet scams have been on the rise for a decade. It is totally unstoppable, even with many governments and organizations' warnings. That means, obviously, many cases are not that simple. Especially from a technical point of view, internet scams are actually complex to trace. Read my book and you'll understand why. Finally, nobody believes he or she will fall victim one day. Now, what must you do if you or your friend or your relative suspect encountering an internet romance scammer? A. You must report it to the police or cybercrime squad. Although most of the time they would not help, but in rare cases they do help. And you must report the issue so that the police or cybercrime squad can collect more data to know their activities. It can sometimes help them analyze the crime and can eventually crack down some of the rings. Remember, it is rare, but you should do it. Read my book and you will learn why. B. Do a reverse image check. It is usually useful. However, in some cases, it may give confusing data. So if after doing a reverse image check, you're still not 100% certain whether the lover is real or fake, then seek help. You may seek help from organizations or even my company. Some of these services from organizations are free or incur a small charge, but we are usually too busy because this type of checking is sometimes very complex. So if you find other people to help, experience in this area is very important because information can be very confusing. Another option is to read my book. I'm a romance scam IT detective, edition 2. In my book, we have important romance scam tricks, such as complex romance scam true stories, why the people are falling victims, why the crime is unstoppable, police operation in this area, and the legal perspective in these crimes. Hopefully, it would be faster, cheaper, and less labor-intensive to read my book and learn how to resolve the problem yourself than to rely on organization and services. Another topic is how to scam a scammer, the psychology and true story. And finally, money recovery analysis. What you must not do, you must not inform the scammers you know they're fake. Because if you tell them you know they're fake, you are effectively educating them what they have done wrong and how to scam other people better. You are helping them to improve their scamming skills. You also make them feel good. You make them an easy job to sort out who they should concentrate on to scam and who they should not waste time on. It is not smart at all and in fact stupid to inform scammers you know they are fake. Scammers love you tell them you know they are fake. You make their lives easy. Instead, try to scam a scammer if you feel comfortable about it. Scammers fear that much. This wastes the scammers a lot of time and effort. It also makes them feel stressful, nervous, and have a lot of bad feeling. Read my book to learn the psychology to scam a scammer and a true and fun story of it.
Money recovery. Most of the time, zero recovery. But sometimes it is possible to recover a little bit, or almost all, or even all of them. My book explains to you the correct path you can try, and what you must not waste money on for money recovery.